When it comes to the way historically how companies viewed the payroll and HR departments, it was more these sideline departments that were there to help the business from an administrative function. So making sure people are paid on time, making sure that if there is a grievance, that there was someone in the organization that they could address that particular grievance. There's been a definite shift in the way companies that are looking towards the future and the success of their organization in that future have looked at more as moving administrators away from just being administrators and data capturers to becoming more data-driven strategists. So within a payroll and HR solution, we put copious amounts of data within those solutions, and we don't get a lot out. So companies are realize that almost a large chunk of the data that we have within our company sits within our payroll and HR solutions, and we're not doing much with that. So there's been a massive shift from just capturing information, but actually using the tools that we have to get certain analytics that can be presented to your C-suite, your executives, to make informed decisions as to the way we hire employees, the way we target certain new markets, and whether we have the resources available to actually do so. The other thing as well from an HR perspective is that HR has always been there to, write policy for the organization and how to enforce that particular policy. And companies have realized that, yes, policies are important, but the true power from an HR perspective is to see how we can drive innovation within our organization. How can we work smarter within our organization in terms of the tools that we have, the resources, and what we need to acquire to get to that particular point to work smarter. And it is very, very important that there's a partnership with leadership, with HR, with payroll, that they understand how we address the concerns, how we build initiatives to drive the way forward, creating a path that is focused on the future, whether it means bringing in AI technology to get that kind of analytics from the data that we have within the payroll and HR solutions.